Come on, don't cooperate with me. Okay, it's working.
Folks, we need to talk more about this live streaming egomaniac screwball. Shows, if you can even call them that, are putting hard-working New Yorkers in harm's way just so she can gain followers. Whatever that is. Can't you see her ridiculous stunts are nothing more than a desperate ploy for attention? Come on, folks. You're smarter than that. By watching her shows, you're literally...
Let me see here, guys.
Hurting yourselves. So, you ask, what should we do instead, Jonah? Here's an idea. Tune into my show instead. The only thing I'll hurt you with is the truth. Damn, that's a good one. Write that one down, Jared. Let's use it in the next promo.
Attention units. Logi are attempting to seize a shipment of stable gear. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Alright, so...
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc? Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why
Can't
did
hack
you really
this channel
come see me today? You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you. And I
Gavin, what are you trying to... Why are you doing that? Come on, bro.
Okay, then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Magia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Magia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been
Just
meaning
joking.
to ask.
I would never
How
do
exactly
that
do
to
you
you.
have a base in the city that I don't know about?
Thanks, dude.
Right. Talk. Why is she always hanging up on me?
Oh, no!
Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back.
You better run!
Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Logic takes the fun out of everything.
Alright, we'll cut your G set absolutely. Absolutely. Funny, Gavin. Speaking of which, I kind of miss my friend. I kind of miss Freddy. I miss my friend Freddy. 'Cause, you know.
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about?
I miss Freddy. I really do miss him.
Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine.
think it's the normal one. Or is it remastered? If it was remastered, I'm not sure.
I love this invisible floating fortress thing. But now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it. So let us work quickly. I have acquired a Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this. Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Yeah. Done.
We are not done.
Oh,
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So, we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? Find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries use speed shooting? Oh, can we do one more, please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside.
Whoa! Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic
Navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Table? Use a little help here!
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying.
Okay, I'll just do the hammerhead waltz for a bit. That's it.
Fight, you ain't gonna win! I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years! If I want to rule this city, I gotta modernize! Evolve! Now that I'm involved, it's time for me to be the boss I always should have been! Just as soon as I kill you both!
Can't let him hit me!
Look at me!
Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online.
What
Hold him in place.
do you think you're doing?
Getting close.
Keep trying, keep fair. I'm indestructible. Come on in, boys.
Man, fast!
You're going down. I'm gonna give it. You guys just don't give up, do you? I respect that, but I'm still gonna kill you. Eat this! Die, bug! You better run! Taking out too many of them!
He's quick. I gotta be quicker.
You think you're hurting me? Ha! Nothing hurts me no more.
Of course it hurts you. But it's nothing but heat. Okay.
You better run. Let's see you die dead. You fight good, but not as good as me.
Keep your distance. Do not let him use his head.
Good tip. Got it.
He's down. Hit him.
Keep it coming, Bug. Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run.
Damn, I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I dropped the bomb. You throw them at him.
His shield.
The bigger they are.
Indestructible, huh? I think not. You have a hard hand in every way.
Coming in. Get ready.
You two got skills. I give you one chance. Join my crew.
Yes, got it.
Done.
I'll take what's behind door number 3.
Love your tech, Sable. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out.
Locking in. Good work.
was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit.
Dang. Go, wait. Dude, let's do this. Rip.
Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up.
I guess.
Okay, Hammerhead's finished. But his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
Alright. So how do I unlock all those suits then? Complete all activities in the districts then? Okay.
Today is a fine day in New York City. At long last, Hammerhead has been taken down for good. Cyborg parts and all. I will even give Spider-Man and Silver Sable an ounce of credit. They did, after all, land the final. However, while the mainstream media trips over itself to heap lavish praise on these vigilantes, allow me to give you a dose of facts. Hammerhead would have never gotten this far had it not been for Silver Sable leaving behind all her gear in the city. And don't get me started on Spider-Man stoking the fires of a gang war and forcing a decorated police captain into administrative leave. So sure, they cleaned up the mess, but they were also the ones that made it.
Okay. So Alright, I see it now.
All units, assistance needed to neutralize a standoff with Maja. Officers needed in Koreatown.
Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Maja guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the, Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem. Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
Thanks for the follow, Spider Hasten. 214.
Who might that be? Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it. I'm gonna keep my eye out for these transports.
Hi, Harry.
These guys are getting creative.
Alright, I might be changing the podcast schedule since you're like different than me. A different timeline. So since it's like late, I'm thinking to schedule you probably for the days. For the mornings. Whenever you're available. So I need you to give me the right Pacific time loop. So I'll know when you're ready to do your first podcast with me. Because I know
Maja have disrupted a shipment of Sable equipment. Converge on the East Village.
Because I figured and realized that you're not always.
That doesn't look like a friendly conversation. When you were in the waste management business.
Time to spread the blood, boys! More guys coming!
Oh, come on. Riddle me this with silver and getting their butts kicked. But you're not going anywhere near.
I'll get the door! You get Spider!
Hammerhead's got a lot of guys on his payroll.
Oh, you win. Alright. That sounds good. Hey, Harry.
Stay with Spiderman! I'm working on the door!
It depends. What time is it right now, man? Alright. 40 minutes? Yeah, we can do that. Because you don't have to. Because. You know. Alright. So I need.
My cardio in for the day. Spider-Man, I don't care what others say.
Alright, so. In 40 minutes. So then you'll have to be ready. But remember, you'll probably have to mute your, but I have to tell you something, you'll probably have to mute your mic because the echoey thing's gonna be going, you know what I mean? No, I'm talking to Harry. Because he's... Alright, good. Alright, so in 40 minutes we're gonna start.
Eyewitnesses have confirmed that there is no longer just one Spider-Man, but two of them. I mean, one is bad enough.
Alright. Alright, so we're gonna start it now then.
Hi, David. I'm at one of the hideouts. I'm surprised Sable had you working alone on this.
I resigned from Sable International in order to ensure the supplies made it to Zancaria.
Guess she's a true mercenary at heart. Even choosing weapons over aid for her own people.
Sable is more than a mercenary. Trust me. Anyway, let me know if you find those supplies. And thank you.
Huh. Remember, let's do this podcast thing. So you want to get on Instagram and start this? Oh my god. Awesome.
Something's over there. What was that?
Remind me. Why'd you sit this one out?
Huh.
Somebody there? All clear. Open fire! Take him down!
Hey guys, cool underground hideout. But keep an eye on your vitamin D levels.
Huh. Okay, Harry. Alright, we need you on thing so we can start this thing.
Hey, David, got a question.
What is that noise? Are you fighting right now?
Yeah, do it.
Oh yeah, I'll try to keep it down. I was just wondering, how much do you know about Sable's home country, Zancaria?
Well, they seem
Yeah, while I'm streaming on YouTube.
for over a decade.
Just make sure you mute your mic so it doesn't...
The opposition party,
Yeah.
led by the Sapinova family, was either exiled or executed. Zancaria has been in civil war ever since. Meanwhile, the civilians are caught in the middle, with nowhere to escape and nowhere to go if they do.
So Sable might have lost some of her family in the conflict.
Yes, the conflict in Zancaria is more personal to her than she will ever let on.
Alright. Alright. Let me know whenever you're ready.
I had a nickel for every time I heard that. Wait, do they even make nickels anymore? As soon as I finish here, I'm gonna look that up. You remembered
a nice flight. All right. All right. All right. How nervous are you, Harry? Well, your voice is only gonna be heard, so they're not gonna know. They won't see your face, and no face calls. Good. Who knows? We might have Jewel with us as well, if he's ready. Jewel, one of my viewers. All right, good. All right. Yeah, but yeah, I started. All right, guys, we are going to do our podcast episode 3. With my friend Harry and the thing. So you might want to mute your mic, Harry. Recommendation. Alright. So let's see here. Let me see if I can create a group with you guys. Alright. So, hold on. Create a group. How can I create a group? I'm just gonna do it. Alright. Let's just do it. Alright, guys. Alright. Harry, welcome to the podcast, bro.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, that's good.
Good.
Alright.
Alright, good. Yeah, well, I don't know how to add him into the call though. That's the thing. How do I do that? Oh, I can add him.
I can invite him.
Okay, I'm going to add him.
See, the thing with, you know.
Okay. Alright.
It says that you joined. Just saying Cody Finley joined.
Huh. Yeah, it's no, it's not Discord. It's Insta.
Yeah, it's Instagram.
Besides, it is Insta. Well, anyway, Ensa or not Ensa, we're just gonna try this out and keep going. And so far, so Harry, I'm gonna ask you some questions, okay? After all, it's a podcast. So, what do you think about the Shadow Dudes? What do you think about Shadow Dudes? What do you think about Shadow Dudes content? Jewel, this is one of my friends. Harry, that's Jewel. He is a good friend, really nice, really good chill dude, really good to talk to. So we decided to do the live podcast in the morning, Jewel. I think you two are gonna be good. I think you guys are gonna be good friends to learn to know each other, you know. So first off, Harry, what do you think so far of all the videos so far we've been doing?
What?
Of the videos we've been doing together.
Yeah, they're good.
Alright. What about you, Harry? I mean, Jewel.
Nice.
And that's good. Any ideas for what other possibilities could they be for doing for Batman, Spiderman? It's oh, the song. Hold on a minute. I gotta find a glitch to get through somewhere.
I'll send you the screenshot. Remember.
Huh.
This must be the cache of humanitarian aid.
So other than that, the good gaming sections are really actually pretty good. Speaking of which, I'm kind of running into some big huge drama. Not big, but a big drama that's, let's say, somebody's been commenting nonsense on my comments videos. I hope that particular person leaves that chat and we can probably ban her from the YouTube chat, from my YouTube chat, or the comments as well. Her name's I think it's Beady Star.
Yeah, the Sonic Frontiers for me is 50 pounds.
Yeah, because there was one Beady Star that count, like, just starting more shit, and I don't want that crap going on. Caleb, calm that down, please.
Oh my god, why would I say that?
Why would...
I'm still gonna eat that.
So, out of everything that's going on so far for Shadow Dude, you guys been noticing that he hasn't been posting any videos lately, or doing any uploads, right?
Their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident, but was it?
Can we all accept the fact that Shadow Dude is basically busy with other things going on? Like, he can handle it. It's just there's just a lot going on in his life. And could you please stop the screaming? Oh my god. Right.
It's not me, that's what you're thinking.
No. It's Caleb's. sister in the background. We're in a PlayStation party, Jewel.
Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied.
But other than that, for the fact that I haven't really been up, for the fact that Shadow Dude hasn't been uploading or doing any bangers or doing anything, he's just got a lot of going on in life, and he can't really do as much as he tries to do, even though when they expect him to get the job done, even though for the jobs and the YouTube and the shit and all the drama going on in life, this whole thing's all messed up. Like, I wish I could be, like, streaming. Like, when we started off streaming on Batman and Marvel and stuff, that's when stuff actually went somewhere. We actually went that dang far. You do agree with me on that, right?
Yeah.
And then, all of a sudden, snap. All of a sudden, snap. I took a big, huge bump in the road, and we just basically got either canceled or shut down or something, and then the channel's like, you know what, we're not doing this today, and then all of a sudden, snap. We are losing, we just lost another, plus of the fact I just lost another subscriber in the process. So what do you guys think of what's going on? Yeah, I know, it is weird. One day we ended up with 272, and next minute we're with 261. And I don't even know what I did.
You need some downtime.
Probably new crimes or some shit like that.
Yeah, I guess. But you know, I'm not gonna do... Listen, I honestly want to say something, but if Shadow Dude doesn't get any good subscribers or anything, then subscribers or no, we're still doing the live streams. I'm still doing the live streams, even though we're losing subscribers in no freaking fact. Even though Shadow Dude's legend is dying, but, you know, even though that I don't stream as I used to, we're still doing our own vibe and our own gig. Like, there's nothing to, like, be ashamed of. For that, we should just, like, you know.
I can hear Caleb's
working for Sable International anyway.
Oh, that's the best one is Caleb's life. I just heard it.
Oh my god.
These guys aren't great conversationalists.
But I'm kind of, yeah. Funny, Gavin, funny.
What did he say?
He said, I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. Shadow. Now, I'm gonna tell you this. Alright. You wanna hear? Alright. I bet everyone wants to hear this next story. Well, this one is Karen. Is like two. Look at little Shadow. You're gonna cry. Oh my god. Oh my god, Gavin. I swear, bro.
Gavin's funny, yeah?
Yeah, I like Gavin. He's awesome. He keeps the chat freaking humorous. He just keeps the chat humorous. That's why we like him.
You do need a humorous chat.
He brings a lot of energy, of positive energy in it, you know? Pretty good. You seem a little bit silent, Jewel. Let's go. It's okay.
I was just getting something to drink.
Okay. So that's why you have 270 subs. Yes, because you're humorous. because of your humor.
I'm gonna tell you a story. Okay.
All
So
right.
when I was a baby, some reason I thought it was poop.
No,
I had to go to one. And then I went to Manchester.
Yeah.
But I had to take.
Dang.
I had explosive diarrhea.
Oh my god.
It was a baby.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna tell you something about my childhood.
Yeah.
So, the reason why, I can explain it. I can tell you this, but you have to not laugh at this, okay? This is actually true.
Okay.
So I was running, so what happened is the reason why that bump on my head or something, you know? How you guys saw my face? Like that?
Yeah.
The reason why I look like that is because of the fact I was running in the house and ran my head and put a dent right through a refrigerator. No, really, I actually ran in the house and put a ding. My head actually went through my head like...
Your head is like a diamond.
Yeah, basically. So that's why I have like that big huge bump on my head, you know what I mean? It's like for the fact that it didn't happen, but it did happen though. It did. There is no cap on that deal. You think that's pretty insane though? Like, you think that's pretty freaking insane though? Imagine. Running in the house, then you just... Your parents tell you never run in the house.
But I run in the house.
Yeah, well, don't ever run in the house if you're little. Just don't. Because guess what I did? I rammed my head into the damn refrigerator, and when I did... Bruh.
Oh man, you're probably ruined all the food there though.
Bro, my dad like dad comes up to me, he's like, you put the dent right through the refrigerator when you were little. I'm like, serious? And he's like, yeah. You put your head right through the damn, you put your head through the damn, you like were running in the house and you put your head, you bumped your head into that damn thing and put a big huge dent right through it.
When I was 5 or 4 or 7, no,
You in the background, how do you keep the secret from us? Dude, well, do you know? It's easy. Well, Gavin's asking, Harry, I think he's asking you. Gavin says this, hey, you in the background, how do you keep a secret from the world's greatest dude? Well, do you know? It's easy. No? Well, that's all he said, basically.
Okay.
Oh, I get it now. I get it. He says, he means it, Brian.
Also another...
Huh?
Time to find that stash of humanitarian aid.
Arkham series.
Huh? Another Arkham series?
Yeah.
Okay.
Easter egg on Arkham series.
Oh, Arkham City. I guess Gavin says, I think Harry didn't play. Oh, yeah. He didn't get the Arkham. He didn't. I don't think Harry played the Arkham City, the Arkham series one.
No. I'm talking about another Easter egg I found about Batgirl on the Arkham face.
Yeah. Huh. Wow. There's another Easter egg.
You will find that Batgirl had rescued her first
if you don't mind me asking.
she fought her first crime at the museum.
Yeah.
Where Joker's goons was.
Yeah.
And another Easter egg is that when you play as the Red Hood, you'll hear him
carrying around a little
quotes, the same quotes from a movie. You'll hear Red Hood say, "Hey Zoggy, are you gonna bark all day?"
I remember that one. Do you remember? Okay, there's this one Easter egg. So when you're Batgirl and you're like walking across, I don't know where this thing is. You see a particular human behind the thing in detective mode, but you can't like go into their room. It gets blocked off or something. Like someone like standing there or crouched, terrified or something. I don't know what that Easter egg is called though. They said it was a specific one. Like you can't get in the room and you can't do anything. You just see him sitting there, crouched. You know what I'm talking about? Or no?
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, he like you see him like standing there. You don't really see him like, you can see him through the wall, but you put detective scanners on, but you can't get in that room because it says danger or something. Now, we all know that he says something else. We hear the suspects actually talk about what was it? What was it? Killer Moth, I think. That Red Hood killed Killer Moth in them. You remember?
I should remember to tell Sable about this later.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll get me on her good side. If she has one.
Hang on. Something is going on my phone. Oh crap. Yeah. It's fixed now, so don't worry. Yeah. So yeah, basically that's pretty much it. Oh, wait. Incoming call. Decline, don't know it, don't answer it. So other than that, we all agree that, you know, huh. Oh my god. But yeah, it's pretty cool though. Yeah, I mean, it is. Not unless if you know what you're doing, I mean, yeah. Okay. And there we go.
Oops. I think I broke Sable's property. Accidentally. Totally accidentally.
So, what else are the ideas? So, guys, what do you guys so far think about this whole thing?
I was thinking about Batman with Mr. Incredible.
Okay, Batman with Mr. Incredible. That'd be, I don't know. Mr. Incredible, Batman. If it's a cartoon, then no. But if it's in RL, if it would be in reality, then yeah. That'd be definitely worth it. We all would know that, right? Now if... Oh, he left. I guess that's pretty much it then. I mean, Mr. Credible. I honestly don't have that opinion on that.
Yeah, what about the Sonic game though? I think it's
Sonic? Yeah, 100% for Sonic.
Oh yeah, you can't.
It's more guys were on the way.
Somebody call for backup! You got a death wish, huh?
And they're just trying to find the right time to open that door. I ain't getting nowhere near it because I know they damn well know that I'm near that damn door and they can't get near it. I don't. Favorite hero from DC or after Batman? Red Hood.
Finally, I was able to. Red Hood.
Red Hood is one of my favorites on DC. What about you, Joel? Favorite DC?
My favorite character is the Tim Drake Robin.
Ah. All right. What about you, Harry? Yeah, Harry. What about your favorite DC character?
I don't like DC or Marvel.
So you really don't like DC or Marvel? That's okay.
It's not like that.
It's not your kind. Favorite movie then?
Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back.
Okay, that's good. That's a good movie. I've seen that movie too. Star Wars, pretty good fan of it. Really good. Loved their movies. Loved their movies. What about you, Joel? Favorite movie?
Can't we talk without rockets?
My favorite movie is Batman, the first Batman movie that came out in the 90s.
Ah. Nice. That's pretty good. What about you, Gavin? Favorite DC movie?
Can't stick around. I'll call this into the cops.
You're there, dude. Let me know. Let me know.
Has anybody watched The Revenge of the Sith? That one.
Oh, Revenge of the Sith. I remember that one, bruh. I loved that one.
Yeah.
That was actually a pretty good damn episode. That was actually a freaking good goddamn movie.
Yeah, they have like two of the most iconic memes.
Yeah. He means Batman 1989 and Returns. Wait, Joel, you were talking about like... Are you talking about like... Are you talking about like the one... 1989 and Returns? For Batman? Joel? Yo, hello. Am I talking to myself or?
I think he's
I'm still here.
Alright.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
What you again?
So, basically, are you talking about, like, the Batman 1989 ones and Returns?
No, I'm talking about, the one, that has Joker on it, that played, The actor name, Jack something.
Or Jack something.
All in a day's work. Really long.
You didn't see that movie, the one with the smiley face? You know, Jack White was thrown into the acid, and
Oh, Jack White.
Batman to rescue Vicky Vale.
I didn't see that one. I don't think I saw that one.
Anybody watch Saving Private Ryan? I like that one.
Oh. I think I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen that one. Pretty decent though. I mean, you agree, right? Be minting exciting.
All units, officers are engaged in a standoff with armed Maggia. Officers needed near...
It's just crazy how everything's just going down and it's just gone silent because of the fact that I'm just taking down crimes.
A lot of fuel. They probably want it for all those bad days are about to get worse. Stand off quick.
Favorite anime. Alright. Alright, Gavin. Anime. I have to go Dragon Ball. Favorite anime. Jewel, favorite anime?
My favorite anime is Batman.
Ah. Anime Batman. Oh yeah, now I get it now. Now I get it. Okay, makes sense. Hold on a minute, I gotta go over here and get to that dang question.
Sorry for the silences.
My
cat wants me to scratch him.
We respect our cats. That's what we gotta do. We gotta respect our pets, you know? They want respect, we gotta
So,
give
guys, favorite video game?
He kept on tapping me, so I had to pet him.
Alright. It's understandable. It's understandable.
So, what's your favorite video game?
Video game.
Mine is Arkham Asylum.
I'll go for Arkham Asylum.
There's a report in recorder. All of these reports
Harry, Gavin asks you, what's your favorite anime?
I don't watch anime.
He doesn't watch anime, Gavin.
Let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect?
Yeah, my favorite video game is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4.
I'd have to go. Mine would be play Batman and Spiderman. Basically, I would have to go with Batman. Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight.
Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be
Or
right.
actually, no, I don't like. No, what about Black Ops 2? I like Black Ops 2 though.
Black Ops 2.
Yeah. I like the zombies, but I don't want to play.
The recorder must be around here somewhere. I remember there's on the last one.
Probably is
Yuri
Transit.
seemed frustrated.
Yeah. If it's Transit, then yeah.
I don't like Transit though. It's kind of weird. You gotta go on a bus while it's moving and shit.
I mean, literally, it's 100%. Arkham Asylum is a kind of horror game because of Scarecrow. That is true. That is 100% true. That's 100% true, Gavin. And also Killer Croc. Like, bro, he terrifies me even more.
And Mr. Freeze just left Mr. Freeze also in an Arkham game, but he just sitting in his own cell.
Yeah, because Joker only. Joker isn't thinking about him.
More hammerhead thugs? On the upside,
But while he's in,
Is he here?
while Mr. Freeze in his cell, can also hear you fight against Joker's men when you reach civilians when you're in the cell block with him. He can hear you fight, including.
Yeah, the fact is about him is that if Joker did let him out of that prison cell, we all know what Freeze would do to him, would do to Joker, because we all know he doesn't like him. He'd beat the living hell out of him. Ain't that true? That's true.
Yes, it is true because Joker, he's been going back to back with a lot of villains who doesn't like him.
Yeah. All Freeze's interest is doing is basically keeping Nora safe and himself, and protect himself. Because every time someone tortures him or makes him do bad things and he doesn't want to do them. And I don't really blame him. I don't.
Even of him, you know, giving him the cure that he made. Did he, like, you saw them made 2 cures, one for Joker and for Batman, but then he crushed the other one. So that was his fault right there.
Well, technically, what if Batman became Titan Beast against Titan Joker in Asylum? Bro, that would have been dope. That would have been dope. But instead of him actually transforming into a Titan, he takes the frickin' antidote and uses it on himself.
Officers are pursuing a truck with stolen Sable equipment. Please proceed.
And
that was his fault.
Well, basically, yeah, he was resisting the change because, you know, Joker, like, resisted it. He resisted it. No, Batman resisted it. Oh.
What's your favorite villain?
Favorite villain? God dang, okay. The villain thing is kind of hard for me.
My favorite villain is the Riddler. And also Two-Face.
Alright.
My favorite villain is Boba Fett.
Alright. So, crap, it's hard for me to choose which one's my favorite villain. I'll have to go, if I was gonna go with anything, I'd probably go with either, maybe Killer Croc. I would think Killer Croc, cause, you know.
Sable's gonna be happy I got her stuff back.
Because of it, I'm just gonna go with the Killer Croc in Arkham Knight, cause, one, Killer Croc literally gets tortured. He literally gets tortured, okay? The Arkham Knight one. For, the Arkham Knight version. Like, you remember the Arkham Knight one? Where they tortured Croc and stuff? Try to weaponize Croc and the others and stuff and try to turn him into even more thing and tortured him? I honestly felt really bad for, Croc. Like, he didn't deserve to be tortured like that, or thrown, or be like, you know.
He just wants some peace.
And all he wanted to do was freaking want peace and just go on his day, and, you know, it's just... Okay, Gavin's favorite villain is Green Goblin. He has some real speeches that happen in real life. Well, that is true. I mean, he did say some people will find you amusing, but sooner or later they will turn on you. And despite everything they done for you, eventually they will turn on you. Why bother? And some choices are, and some people have to make the toughest choices. in life, and that is true, though. I mean, it is true. Come on, you guys can't agree with that, right?
Guys, what's your favorite, what's the worst video game in your opinion?
Rocket League.
Mine's, Call of Duty Vanguard.
And the only thing that's basically ruined, the most bad game that's been ruined so far, is also Fortnite. Because every time when they ruin the game, they just bring another update, or they just ruin the game.
At least they aren't as stupid as... Oh, shut up. Listen to me. At least they aren't as stupid as Rockstar.
At least they don't, but the worst part, but it's not the problem. That's not the main case, though. I mean, I'm not giving hate towards Fortnite and them. I love the game and everything, it's just not the same as it used to be. Ever since the update, all they did was add updates and shit, and every time they add updates, they just make the game 10 times more worse. Yes, dog shit. At least frickin' now Fortnite is in hyped because of Dragon Ball characters. Exactly. And now Destiny's in the item. And now Destiny is in Fortnite. Don't get me wrong, bro.
Oh yeah, Destiny is in Fortnite.
When we all know the truth about... When for the fact we know about the truth about, thing, because some dude... What did you tell me, Harry? Yesterday, I think? Yeah, you told me yesterday.
What?
You told me yesterday. What was it yesterday that happened? Their favorite GTA game? GTA 5 on GTA Online. That was Gavin asking that question. Hey game, GTA 5.
I love GTA 5, man.
Yeah.
It's the best game ever invented.
Yes, better good. Perfect well.
Yeah, you know what I like GTA Online?
Attention units.
To get the max and just like, you know, like start, like, is it? No, it's not. Stop. Not kind of stuff, I would say.
Well, let's not use... Well, let's remember that it's public friendly, remember. Gotta keep it public, don't you know. It's just amazing games just for us to do our own gaming, our missions, basically teaching us how to save money and stuff. Basically teaching us and making us learn how to save money. And now what stuff needs to be spent and what needs to be
And then you buy shot cards. Then when you're in debt.
Now that part.
Teaches you how to use your debt.
No, it teaches you in life, in reality, on what the challenges you must come. Like, for instance, money. Saving it stuff on GTA. Going and creating more businesses and creating more stuff to create on your own ideas. And if you believe in that, you can use that as a... Because we don't want... Here's my advice to people, and this is my advice. Here's my advice to people who go on GTA and like gamble and shit. Don't go and gamble. Just don't like go in GTA and keep gambling over stuff, because I'm gonna tell you something. People around there have a habit of gambling, and gambling is not a good way to go. I'm gonna say that. So, what?
Gambling is also a part of statistics and probability.
Nothing like taking down a bunch of criminals to brighten your day.
Well, they can buy whatever they want on there, okay? I'm just saying this as my, I'm just saying this for a fact. If you really do go on there and you just go on like casino, let's say if you go on the casino all day and you just consider on gambling and you just don't even win, okay? They will screw you over in reality eventually. Example, San Andreas, you can learn that when you trust your loved ones, they might betray you because of money. That is true, Gavin. That is true. So don't go gambling around and go into that casino and like doing your shit. I'm not saying you don't. You really don't need to be doing it. I'm just saying it's just a waste of your time. You're just wasting more money and you're just throwing it out in the thing. Like you do heists and stuff like that. Like it's not. You're just really throwing all your work from all that heist, and then when you run out of money, you might. It's a thing called saving up. Like, come on, you'll be getting better stuff. It really isn't that hard, but I'm just saying. I would just keep or you just keep doing missions non-stop and you just keep on going, you know? Like do missions that are like cost you so much. Save up, like honestly. I got me a terabyte, okay? You wanna hear this? I saved up a lot of money on my terabyte. Saved a lot of money without buying stuff on the online gaming online shit. I don't buy stuff off of GTA online or like buy those shark cards and everything, because we all know what's the point of buying that much stuff if the money's just gonna get spent anyway, right? Can we all agree? Yeah, so but that was for Softy's experience for him to do.
Yeah, I think he spent some on shark cards and he got the terabyte.
Yeah, but still, I don't do that. Remember, I don't do that. I would make more. I would make more. Do you want to know something? You want to know something, Harry? I'm making more on. I used to make more. I'm making more than what I normally get from frickin' what you call it? Remember the supplies that I was running for my weapons, my supplies on the bunkers and then I was working for my bike thing, and then the bank area, all that. With all that decent money, I can actually make more. And I'm actually getting more and more and more, and it's building up. And keeping the popularity up with the nightclubs and stuff. That's why it's important that you let your stuff max out. And when you max it out, guess what? You can deliver that money. You can literally deliver that stuff and you'll make tons of freaking shit. Remember the arcade?
Yeah.
Remember how many times that I had to go through that and what do you call it? Do as much stuff to make more of that money and go through that money, go through another bundle, another right there, 500 right there, 200 right there. You know what I mean? It's basically that kind of much long. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best to see what I can do in reality. To see if I can do that. You know what I mean? I could spend I could still spend money and buy stuff. Pretty cool. Spend money and do stuff honest like that. If I can do that in reality and save up more money, I can get a lot more than what I'm buying. You know what I mean? Like, I could get if I wanted to right now, if I get that 500, if I pay Dad 200, and then save that rest of that 200 for my phone, rest of that 50 for my phone. If I keep that money up, then I could possibly get me over to a mil. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face. Yup. But the fact is, the fact of it is are we gonna state the fact that now we're gonna talk about something about people who brag. You remember about those braggers who frickin' brag about everything? Remember?
Hey fellas, I know someone who really
That brag about non-stop over everything. And they just kept talking about everything. They just kept talking and bragging about their subscribers. They kept coming, you know how when people just come into the chat and just kept bragging and they're they want to talk about this, they want to talk about that. All they want to talk about is subscribers. When bitch, we don't give a shit, okay? I don't give a shit about subscribers. I really don't. The only thing...
People just don't want to hear that.
Exactly. Some people don't want to hear it because of the fact that we're only here for making, I don't want to hear fucking, oh, I'm making more subscribers than Shadow Dude. I'm making 300, 200, fucking goddamn shit. You know, I don't want to hear that shit. I fucking make YouTube for a damn fucking living. And to be honest, it's to only entertain. Entertaining is the best way to go. Not bragging and shit. Bragging and shit just gets you in a whole lot more shit because you're not fucking successful. If you're not fucking successful for bragging over shit, that fucking tells you that you're just basically being used for fucking...
Well, I make YouTube videos on Instagram and also on my YouTube channel. I also do reactions and movies and stuff like that.
That is true. That is true. But people use their own ways of making content. But bragging over something on and on and on, over and over and over at somebody, it gets pretty much fucking annoying. Non-stop. Every day, imagine this. Okay, just picture this. Harry, picture this. And Joel, picture this. Somebody following you all around the town, bragging about their fucking YouTube channel. Non-stop. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine how annoyed and pissed would you be if he just kept going on and on and on and on every single day about his damn YouTube channel? Could you imagine that? Hello? Could anyone...
I can imagine that.
Yeah, how annoyed would you be if they just kept on bugging you every single day about their YouTube channel? And at the point, you just want to snap.
Rockets? Why is it always rockets with you guys?
How would you react in that situation? How annoyed would you be? For instance, yeah. How annoyed would you be? Yeah. And you just like want to try to walk, like try to run the opposite direction and just ignore them, you know? That's what I do with people who brag about shit. Like when they brag about shit, you don't want nothing to do with it. All the bragging in the world. And I'm pretty sure we ran into people like that who brag about their shitty YouTube channel. I'm not saying the name though, I'm just stating the fact. Funny. But other than for the fact that we do know that gambling and bragging is just not a good way to go. You feel me on that? It's not a good way to go, gambling or going on and on and on and on and on and shit. We know that even the lowest born can surpass an elite if he worked hard enough. Well, that is true. You'd be dead. You'd be dead. Because, you know.
Hey guys, I think this might not be your car. Hey, hold it back up.
That sounds like me.
Damn. Frack. So I guess that's pretty much all we have to talk about. There's really nothing much to talk about after that. Other than people bragging and then talking about people's good content and everything and developing ways of ideas. I mean, as long as you put in the work, but yeah. But come on. Man.
My favorite characters is also from the comic books and also from Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Part 3 is Kincaid and Terran and Nancy.
Okay, so Gavin just basically stated out a good fact.
No, I'm not leaving till you do, right?
Yeah, it's true. Vegeta thought he is the mightiest in the universe, but if you are a low-class warrior like Goku, and you work hard, then you can. That is the truth, though. That is true fact, right there. You can't blame you can't just go and just like keep on going over and over and over, and it's just not how it was. It's not how it was made. You know what I mean? If we knew how it was made, it'd be simple. It would be like footsteps, like taking your own footsteps. But pushing yourself to the hardest limit, like Goku did, yeah. You'd be dead. Instant dead. Dead.
Gotta stop these guys before they hurt someone. This is where you get up.
Oh my god. I guess we really don't have much to talk about then on this their deal.
Hammerhead's got so many dudes.
So, Harry, you there? What do you think about this whole Alright, good. What do you think about this podcast now? Alright, that's good. That's good. So far as we're right now, everyone's speaking about how Goku works hard, but no one speaking about how hard Vegeta works. Well, Vegeta has a lot.
Did you just say Goku?
Gabin's talking about it. I've read the comment thing, what he's saying. Everyone's speaking about how Goku works hard, but no one speaking about how hard Vegeta works. Dang.
I need to focus on what they can.
But still. But I think that's gonna be the end for this podcast, guys. So what do you guys think so far about this podcast thing? And Gavin, what's your thoughts?
It's good.
Alright, good. Harry? What's your thoughts about this podcast? Alright, that's good. Gavin, what do you think? Yeah. We're gonna keep on doing those now. We're gonna keep on working on those.
Officers near Sutton Place. Be on alert.
It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. I remember you saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few
Yeah, I guess we can end the stream for right now. I mean, everyone, we've done so well. Guys, please be sure to hit a like button, hit that subscribe button. Check out Jules' channel as well, and his Insta. Please make sure to go follow him up on there. Yes, also subscribe to him as well for joining in live. Big huge shout out to Jewel and Gavin, Risky, mostly, and Harry, mostly, and be sure to subscribe to Caesar's channel as well, my channel as well. And also be sure to subscribe to my backup account, my other Shadow Dude, my Shadow Dude 2.0. Make sure to subscribe to that channel as well. With all that being said, guys, I think this will be the end of the stream. And Gavin, thanks for joining. Jewel, thanks for joining. Harry, thanks for joining. And Jewel. Oh man, I just said Jewel twice. Okay, so yeah. Thanks for joining, guys.
You're welcome.
Alright, thank you guys. Alright, bye, bro. Alright, see ya, Jewel. Me and Harry are gonna hop on GTA Online, and you can unmute your mic and we can get this put away. Alright, see ya, dude. Take care, guys. Bye. And peace.